guys, I hope you're all having an awesome day. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I made the transition from being a non-minimalist to becoming a minimalist. I kind of did it in an overnight approach because I didn't really plan anything out. So I found an article online and it was from the Minimalists. I will link their website down below, and it's just theminimalists.com. And it was one of their essays that they have on there, and it just clicked with me and made so much sense. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is what I have been trying to figure out with my whole OCD organizing and reorganizing stuff, and always wondering when I was going to find the perfect organization for all of my things, which never did until I discovered minimalism, also simplifying your life, or life editing. I just refer to it as minimalism because that's how I first discovered it, but I also really love the term life editing because it is a way to create the life that you have always wanted and to make room to start living the life that you've always wanted as well. So when I first read the article, it clicked instantly and I decided this is it, this is what I'm gonna do. So I didn't start with any method or any organized way of going through everything and deciding what to get rid of. I just tore apart my closet and just threw all the old things away, and then made a box and a bag, tons of bags actually, to take to Goodwill, and then also made a little pile of things that I was going to try to sell. So I kind of just picked all the things I really liked, put them back in my closet, and when I was happy with it in the way that it looked, then I was done. And I moved on to my dresser, my desk this way, things that I had boxed up under my bed, and then also my bathroom. So I did that for, it obviously didn't happen overnight, but I definitely jumped in right away and started. So I just kind of got rid of as much stuff as I felt that I could and that I didn't feel like I needed anymore, and that didn't really bring me joy or serve a purpose. I got to a place, probably took me 3 or 4 months to get to the place where I felt like this is where I want to be right now. And I stayed there. I, didn't really do much. I felt comfortable with it until probably 2 or 3 months ago. I decided, okay, I still have way too much stuff. I know that I'm not using probably not even 50% of it. So it's time for me to really just try to pare down even more. So last week we had to tear out the floors in this bedroom and a few other bedrooms, and so I was kind of uprooted and relocated to another room in the house during that time, and I decided that I would try to do the Minimalists packing party. And they talk about this packing party where you take a whole entire day, pack up all of your belongings, everything that you own, and you box it up. And you only go into those boxes to take out something you need, and only when you need it. By the end of 21 days, you'll be able to see what you need and use regularly and what you're not using and isn't serving a purpose. So I always thought that'd be such a cool way to do it, but I just never did it. I just wanted to get rid of things and I knew what I wanted to get rid of, and I knew what I wanted my space to feel like. So I took this opportunity to pack all of my stuff up, and last week we packed everything up, and most everything is still in boxes. I do have a box that I made just for things I knew that I would need, and that just helped me move it into the other room. I had a box of things I needed, like my vitamins, my cat's hairbrush, glasses, my wallet, my car keys, stuff like that. And then I also boxed up my wardrobe, which wasn't very much because I have my winter things pretty much packed up already. So I boxed up my wardrobe and I just left everything in a box while I was living in the other room. I do have tons of boxes already packed up in my closet of items that I will use once I have my own kitchen space. So I don't use them now, but I know that I will be using them. I'm actually surprised and really excited that most of my boxes have not been opened, but I'm pretty sure that there's things in there that I know I want to keep, just not using them right now. So I'm not going to take them out yet because maybe in a few weeks I'll decide, oh, I don't really need to keep that because I forgot about it. But once I packed everything up, I totally forgot all of the things I owned because I wasn't looking at them. So I think it's going to be really interesting when I unpack it all and see what I have that I haven't actually been using. I'll actually show the videos of the boxes that I have. Okay, so here are all of the boxes that I have packed up, and then I just have everything labeled with these little sticky notes. of what's inside them in case I do need to get to something. That's empty. I don't know if I'm actually going to keep that or I'm going to recycle it. In my closet I have, that's a dehydrator. That is a bunch of plates and cups and coffee pot and mugs and stuff like that that I'll most definitely use. This is Christmas decorations. This is files. I don't have a filing cabinet, so I just keep my files in there. I don't have very many. And I don't actually remember what's in there, but I have 2 bags of purses that my mom just handed down to me, my suitcase, and then a box that I have of purses, which I have a lot more purses than I probably need, but I love them. And then this is my little box that I was telling you about that I keep the things that I knew I was going to need in. So I mentioned that I have my vitamins in there that I knew I would be taking every day, my cat's hairbrush. I also mentioned that. I had a candle and some matches, which I think I actually took out of here. A couple little toys that I really love. And then a piggy bank where I keep all my extra change that my sister made for me. And a cross with seashells that my mom gave to me that I like to have. But I've just left everything in there for now because I don't really need it right now. And I actually forgot that I had that candle, so probably should take that out and use it. So yeah, that's my storage right now. So there's tons of different ways that you can approach becoming a minimalist, and you can take your time and get rid of a few things every day or a few things every week. But I just went in full force and started getting rid of tons of things, so that's just the way I like to do things. I like to go in all or nothing and see how I come out. So I hope this video was helpful or at least interesting. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up so that I know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.